Right. Yesterday's performance at Liverpool, I can just only describe as shocking. And it's the worst performance I think I've seen for a very, very long time. I don't know what this is all about, and I don't know what's going on. There are loads of comments going about as regards to who's to blame, what to blame, but at the end of the day, this is just so unacceptable and not good enough. And I'm just tired of the whole thing, and I don't understand why this is happening. It shouldn't be happening. There was a game at Wembley not so long ago, FA Cup, between us and Chelsea. And on that day, I remember going up to the stadium and thinking, we're going to get fucking hammered today. And didn't expect much, didn't expect anything at all. I really wanted to silence the Chelsea fans, but unfortunately, I couldn't see a way that was going to happen. I remember starting the game, I remember the first 5 minutes, and I also remember, fuck me, what am I seeing? I just could not believe that this was the same 11 players that were performing so badly through last season. They were like dog shit, and all of a sudden, they all turned up. They all did their job. They did a man marking on Costa. They played brilliantly as regards to first touch, second touch, when the ball was lost, picking it up, chasing back. When you see Mesut Ozil losing the ball, running back, making a tackle, and actually picking a booking up for it, you think you've got a fair chance. And he did that, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Yeah, we got lucky, I suppose, at the end, because Costa, as he is, a fantastic goal scorer, didn't have a brilliant game, marked out the game, but scored one and nearly scored one at the end, as for a great save. But the thing being is, we went back up the other end and we scored, and we felt that we had that passion to do that, which was lovely. And it was really good to see. And I haven't seen that team play like that for a very, very long time. So I don't know where the fuck it came from. I don't know where it's gone. And I actually don't know whether I'll see it again. But what I know of Arsenal under Arsene Wenger for the last 10 years is that performance yesterday, which was gutless. Where's the passion? Where a professional footballer should be in this sport to win. And to try his hardest, to cough up blood, do whatever you fucking have to do, all right? And when you walk off that pitch, there will be times where you have been beaten by the better team. And you have to hold your head up and you have to say, okay, well, that's just the way it is. And you have to accept that. But when you come off and you have not fucking put a shift in, how the fuck can you hold your head up? I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. Is this going to change? Absolutely not. Is this going to be the same this year? Yeah, and we've got 2 years of this bollocks. I was talking to somebody the other day who said to me, who do you think's the best manager in Arsenal's history? And I had to say, and I didn't hesitate, I had to say George Graham. And the reason I put George Graham over Arsene Wenger is not because Arsene Wenger has won more trophies than George Graham. It's because when I went out and I went to see a George Graham side, boring as you may think they were, and they weren't, they had some really classy players that could play football. When we went 1-0 up, I could bet my fucking mortgage that we were not going to get a goal scored against us. And you just knew that was going to be. And that's where the chant come from. And that's why when you watch those games, and even if we did concede, and even if we did go down, you fucking knew that we were going to score. And those two great teams that Graham built, the team we took to Anfield and the 91 squad, for me, far, far better than the Invincible team. and far better than anything Wenger's put together. And also what you need to remember is that Wenger inherited a lot of Graham's squad. He inherited the back four. He inherited the goalkeeper. Half the team was installed. He never bought Dennis Bergkamp. The only thing I can give him over his whole time he's been here, he has bought and nurtured and produced probably the best striker that the Premiership will ever see. And that is Thierry Henry. And I'll give him that. And he hasn't really done much else. But as regards to comparing the two, just imagine, just think of this thought. What the fuck would happen if that situation hadn't happened and Graham hadn't lost his job? If he'd have stayed here as long as Wenger, fucking hell, we would have been almost unbeatable. You know, Graham with his unbelievable tactics of building from the back, a bit like Mourinho does now. Yeah, all right, some games it's going to be shit to watch. Some games it's going to be really boring. But if you come away with 3 points, I'd rather fucking do that, right, than play free-flowing football and go to places like Anfield yesterday and get fucking hammered. And I don't want that. No Graham team did I ever see would rack up these Chelsea massive loss, City massive loss, Liverpool massive loss, United massive loss. I don't remember those results. Losses, yes, but not humiliation. I don't ever remember a George Graham team getting humiliated. Where do we go from here? I fucking haven't got a rat's ass clue. Manager, easy to blame him. Not always his fault. Yes, he picks the team, but it's the whole... There's so many things wrong. There's so many things wrong. I don't know where to start to put it right. It's just fucking dire. We are a laughing stock. And it hurts me. It hurts me fucking terribly. But there's nothing I can do about it. Just keep going to the football matches and watching shite like this. What does it need? I don't know what the fuck it needs, but it needs something, and it needs it quick. Because 2 years of this bollocks, and fuck me, I will be suicidal. But I'll end now by saying, whatever happens, whatever the fate is, and whatever is going to happen in the next 2 years, right, Arsenal Football Club are always going to be there when Wenger is gone and when the board, hopefully, are dethroned. Because it's always about the badge. It's never about anything else. Players, managers all come and go. I have no loyalty to Arsene Wenger whatsoever. But I love my fucking club. And I hate what is happening to it. Well, here's looking at the next game and hopefully get a result and back on track. But you know, fucking don't hold much hope against that. Okay, signing off now. Well, thanks for listening to me. And that's just a basic fan just having a rant, really, because that was fucking disgraceful by any man or any means yesterday. It just shouldn't be happening. But anyway, have a good day, everybody. Speak to you very soon.